When it comes to removing a child and putting them into foster home, we know that is the last option.
Children enter foster care when they can't safely stay in the home with their parents or caregiver.
You know, I've been that mom that lost her children. As a mom, that's the hardest thing that you can walk through is like not having your kids with you.
Every family is different. Every parent has a different issue going on. As we all know, we have a huge drug problem here. That is probably one of the biggest things I face with these parents.
I was in active addiction and I'd lost everything. So I had shame and guilt of, I knew I could do better.
It's methamphetamine, it's heroin, it's other opiates. Children can't safely stay in homes where that kind of substance is being used. So our numbers, even in the midst of a pandemic, have considerably increased. We have roughly 140 children in foster care in Walker County and less than 50 foster homes that are approved.
We recently had kids that had to spend the night in DHR because there was nowhere to put them.
That's just not the way it should be. Kids should have a home and a bed every night. But you know, it's a crisis in Walker County, but it is a crisis in the state of Alabama. We don't have enough foster homes.
Bradley and I decided to be foster parents because we had been trying to grow our family for about a year and a half. We weren't getting anywhere in the conventional ways, so we decided that we had the ability to open our home and help other children and families, so we felt that it was the time to do that.
I think it's important for birth moms, birth families, just to feel that the goal is for the family to be back with their children.
The goal is always reunification, to reunify those children back into the home, but to make the home obviously healthy and safe for that child to return.
A lot of people think that we're just going to drop children off at their homes when they become foster parents. We don't. Foster parents are always in control of that, who they're willing to accept, who they can take, who they can't. Also, there's that misconception that we just come back and snatch kids up, and that's not true either. There's a process to all of that. It's not a surprise.
I believe the hesitation to open the homes has to do with the connection. Everyone says, oh, I don't know if I could be a foster parent because I would be too attached. It's kind of the point. You want to be attached to those children because there are children that are going to come into your home that have never had that secure, safe attachment to anyone. So you want them to be able to learn how to connect and make those attachments to people in a healthy way.
Those are the kind of people I need. If you're afraid you're going to get too attached, I want you because we can help you through that. And where the real fear should be that there's a child that has to spend the night at my office tonight rather than have a home or a person to potentially attach to them and love them.
There's a lot of things you think, I can't do this or I can't do that, I don't have talents in that, but fostering is something that we can do.
They think they've got to have it all together, that there's some level of perfection that we're looking for. And that's not what we're looking for at all. We're looking for people just like me and you, people who care about children and care about our communities and want to make a difference.
When a family is reunited, it is the most rewarding occasion.
I'll never forget the day that I left the courtroom with my daughter. And I was able to just take her to get ice cream. It sounds silly, but it was hard work, paid off, and there's nothing like it. Sorry, guys.
What we also hope to see is that continued relationship with that foster parent and that biological family. It doesn't have to be the end. You can have a lifelong relationship.
Healthy human connections make kids thrive, and to see that kind of blossom is worth all the heartache if they might leave and all the tears, but I would do it again.
We need 70 more families in Walker County to adequately serve the children we have in foster care. We need 70 more willing hearts, open homes to take care of the children that we already have so that we can make matches, and not just bed space, but actual matches for children to keep them in their community, in the school that they're going to, with their friends that they already have. If we could get one foster family from every church in Walker County, we would be able to house every child in this county that needed a placement. I believe that every child deserves a good home. I believe every child deserves a safe place to grow up and to feel loved and to feel safe with the adults that they're with.